Look Outreach is underwritten by the generous support of Munter Enterprises. Family owned and operated since 1972, integrity is important, as our family name is on every project. Our word is our bond. Munter Enterprises. Just build it.
Okay.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, you know what? We have such a wonderful community. The whole Tri-North County. I don't care if you're in Saratoga County, Warren County, or Washington County. And there's so many interesting people living in all of these different areas. And when they come together for an arts fair, that's when you really get a sense of what I'm talking about. And for 5 years running, I think the best arts fair is the one that's over on Beekman Street here in Saratoga. And joining me today are two people involved with that fair. I've got Belinda Colon. Welcome, Belinda.
Thank you.
And Susan Rivers. Thank you for coming in, Susan. Nice to meet you.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, you're welcome. You're both artists. You're both involved with this. You both have day jobs, and you both love the idea of this fair. So I'm going to start with you. What do you love about this?
Beekman St Arts Fair brings together, well, we have over 50 artists, 8 food trucks, and something for the children to do. The whole community of Beekman Street is involved. A couple of the restaurants are doing specials. So there's something for everybody, and it's also showcasing Beekman Street, which is just a beautiful, vital part of Saratoga.
Yeah, you know what? Beekman Street has a wonderful, colorful history. You know, and I think it goes all the way back to the golden era, right? When, of course, everything was North Broadway and all that stuff. And Beekman was home to just a very interesting collection of people. They might be Italian descent, they might be African American, they might be of Irish descent, but they all sort of collected over in that area there, and over the years gave it that wonderful, rich history, kind of a street history. So when a fair takes place over there, maybe it has something to do with the architecture or the ghost talking to you, but there's a wonderful spirit about it, right?
Yes.
Most definitely.
So why'd you get involved?
Well, I actually started getting involved with Saratoga Arts Fest. We did a festival over there a few years ago. Talked about the history of Beekman Street, and it was wonderful. And from then on, I got to know everyone there on the street, and I just wanted to promote as much as possible over there. Working with all of the artists have just been a great challenge for me in Saratoga. Being not from here, I met so many people. It was great. It's just wonderful people to work with.
You know, we share that. I have just been amazed at the diversity of people, and seems like every time you turn your head, there might be somebody who's involved with jewelry. There might be somebody involved with fiber arts. There might be a musician. You know, it's just got that heartbeat about it. Exactly. This is a juried show, by the way, and I wouldn't even attempt to read to you the list of the number of artists that are going to be showing their works on this Sunday. But just to give you an idea of the categories: 2D, ceramics, fiber art, jewelry, and mixed media and wood. I particularly like the wood one, so it takes an awful lot to do that. And in each one of them, it's juried, right,
Correct.
Belinda?
Correct. So we went through and had many applications, and we tried to accept as many people as we could. And if we didn't accept someone, we gave them some feedback so they could come back next year.
Like become an accountant? Okay, no, maybe not. I think I caught her off guard with that one. But boy, if this is the juried show and this is the list of artists, I can't even imagine how many people qualified for this, right? And in true street fair style, there's something for the kids. What's this children's park thing?
This is an area that's undeveloped that we are using for a children's art park. It's going to be a tent in there with 4 different stations where children can make seed mandalas and just other nature-related crafts.
Yeah, they can do watercolor too. Watercolor butterflies. What's
watercolor
that?
butterflies.
They're going to paint watercolor butterflies
on coffee filters. So there's going to be a lot of creative things for the children to do. There'll be entertainment under the big tent, and there'll also be street performers walking up and down. There'll be face painters. I think our usual balloon gal will not be there, but I think we'll have a balloon person and just other entertainers just walking up and down Beekman Street, entertaining the masses.
Yeah,
and
you
the
know
children.
what? I wanted to just quickly, because a part of a real street fair, especially with this kind of spirit. You have to have street performers,
Right,
Yeah.
right?
exactly.
And they do. They've got a fiddle club. They've got circus. They've got Mischief the Clown. Watch out! keep an eye over your shoulder for old Mischief the Clown there. And henna art. You know that really adds to the flavor of it too. And overall, you know, in terms of just street fairs and something, you know, when you do something like that here in Saratoga, and it just has a real earthiness about it, right? There's artists all over the place, and see
I
all
agree.
kinds of different art and music, and it's for the whole family. It's this Sunday, and the weather's supposed to be good.
Perfect.
I checked the
Yes.
weather. Starts 10 o'clock in the morning, but I think official close was like 4 o'clock or something.
5 p.m.
But there's music even
Oh.
after that at the Elks,
Yes,
right, or
yeah,
something?
the Elks Lodge is going to be having Leah Carroll and her band come up and play in the evening. The Barrel House is going to have some music there at their bar, and definitely get there at 4 p.m. before it closes and see Hot Club of Saratoga.
You can count on that one. Yeah, they're really something.
They are.
All of the art is for sale too, by the way. So it's a real opportunity to go and pick something up, a part of Saratoga, right? Oh, you can tell we love this one. So it's the Beekman St Arts District Fair. It's this Sunday. It starts 10 o'clock in the morning. It's all day. Hang out, have a good time, listen to music, eat, walk, buy art. Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
Well, Susan, thank you for coming in. Belinda,
you.
thank you for
You're
coming
welcome.
in.
Thank
See you
you.
on Sunday.
See you Sunday.
Yes. See this interview again. You can head to our website, looktvonline.com.